afternoon, Mary. How are you today?
Good.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Of course, you know me. We're here today to discuss a few problems that we've noticed lately. Basically, we've noticed while you've been on calls with clients that you can be a bit rude with them sometimes. You get defensive a little bit easily and sort of take the complaints to heart as though they're actual complaints about you rather than the product. We just need to point out to you, it's one of, we're here to provide excellent customer service. It's one of the basic tenets of our business. So we need our team to be polite, handle complaints easily, stress-free. We've got complaints policies and procedures here that you can follow. Okay? I'll go through those with you in a moment. Okay, just wanted to let you know that, being rude, absolutely a no-no, okay? Have to be polite at all times. Another thing we've noticed is that you sometimes let the phone ring too long. You don't pick it up as soon as it rings, and then sometimes when you do, you put the customer on hold while you compose yourself and get ready to take the call. Now, this is totally against Innovative Widgets KPAs. Key performance areas, we can't have that going on. You need to be right on the ball, right with the customer as soon as they're on the phone to you, okay? Okay, thank you for that. Now, what's really brought all this to a head was the complaint that you handled the other day for one of our major mining companies where they'd been sent the wrong size of widget. I do appreciate that a misunderstanding occurred while you were talking to their team manager. But we feel that if you hadn't gotten into an argument with her, then the misunderstanding might never have actually occurred. Okay? If you'd listened to what she was saying carefully to start with, the misunderstanding wouldn't have occurred and you would have been able to resolve that complaint without it getting to the point where they're now threatening legal action against us. Okay? What you need to do is assume that what the customer is saying is right. Just assume that from the start. If it turns out that they've used the product in the incorrect manner later down the line, that's fine. We can discuss that with them then. But at the time you're taking the call, you need to assume that what they're saying is correct and find out the best way to resolve that problem for them. Okay? All right. Now, I'll just go through the policy and procedure with you quickly now, okay? So just answer the phone as soon as you can. Don't put them on hold. Sound friendly and courteous and give them your name. Listen very carefully to what they're saying and write down the facts that they're giving you. Ask questions if anything's not clear and talk back to them about what their problem is so that they know that you understand completely what the issue is. Okay? As we said, just don't argue with them. It's not worth it. It gets them angry. Apologise if there's been any fault or poor service. Ask the customer if they can send, if it's a fault, if they can send it to us for testing. Okay. When you've got the details of the complaint, ask them how they'd like it resolved. So on that day, she told you exactly how she would like it resolved. Okay. So you had the keys there to fix that complaint straight away. Okay? If it hadn't been for the argument and the misunderstanding, we could have had that complaint solved really quickly. Okay, in this instance it was a bulk order of widgets, so those ones really don't apply to us. Okay, now you got to the stage where you couldn't proceed with the complaint because you couldn't track order numbers. Okay, so that led to an even larger problem, and this policies and procedures here, it says quite clearly that any complaint that you can't solve, you need to get the customer service manager involved. If you can't get the customer service manager involved straight away, agree for a time for the customer service manager to call the client back as soon as possible. Okay? We don't expect you to solve every problem that comes your way, and the customer service manager, in this instance myself, is here to help you at any time to deal with any larger complaints. Okay? All right. Well, you've got a copy of this in your company service manual, but I'll give you this copy to take away with you today so that you can have a read of it. Yes, anyway, we'll have another meeting in about a week's time to review your performance.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much for your time today, Mary.
Okay.
Okay. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
One thing.
Yeah, Mary, what do you need?